This is the view from my hotel window. That's I-44 on the left. Love's truck stop over there. And it's been raining yesterday, and overnight it rained pretty bad, but it's okay now. And I love my hotel room. It's pretty decent. Not too big, but everything like high quality. You know, the sheets, you know, the bed, big nice TV, Philips. So yesterday I went online and I tried to buy a tablet because I've been thinking about these new Samsung Tab S tablets. Just, you know, I thought I'd be using them instead of a smartphone. And you know, when you check your email or you do some Google search or you work with maps, of course the bigger the screen the better. And I was specifically interested in the 8.4-inch model, you know, the smaller one. And I go to BestBuy.com and they have a sale, so you can buy it outright for $3.99 US. And I checked pricing in Canada, and I'm from Canada, and very few stores or dealers offer this LTE small tablet. Everybody has 10.1, and first of all, it's very difficult to find the one that you can activate with a cellular carrier and to have a constant on connection. But otherwise, what's the point? Just to have it on Wi-Fi? So no, so I want to buy the one that you can hook up to, and Best Buy gives you a choice. It's either AT&T or Verizon or T-Mobile, and I chose AT&T because I know it would be compatible in Canada, because that's the same standard they use in Canada, right? All the Bell, Rogers, Fido, Telus, they all use the same type of technology with the SIM card. Okay, $3.99. I got the money, I got a credit card, but the billing address is in Canada. So I start the checkout process on their website, and of course they don't ship to Canada, so I'm shipping it to a UPS customer center where I can pick it up on the way to Canada. And it says enter your zip code. And in Canada we don't have zip codes, right? We have postal codes, and the problem with those is that they're like similar to what they use in Great Britain. Let's say mine is N1R8J6. So it's 6 characters, half of them are letters, half of them are numbers. And whenever you try to put that in a zip code field, you always get an error message when you buy something in the States. And there's a little note saying, for international customers, click here. Okay, I click there, and it says for your billing address, if you're from outside of US, enter this address. And they give you some kind of address in Houston, Texas. And you enter that, and then but you must have it shipped somewhere inside US. They don't ship outside of US, right? BestBuy.com. And I did that. I entered a valid mail address. I enter the correct billing address, the one they provided specifically for international customers. And I put in my card. Oh, thank you for your order. And that's when I posted on Twitter that, hey, I just bought this tablet. Well, not so fast, says Best Buy, when they replied to me that, hey, dear Mr. DRATCHEV, your order has been canceled. And the reason they gave in that email was, we cannot ship to the address you specified. What? So I call their customer service, and they say, well, we only see what you see on the email. We don't have we cannot look into this. Like, we should start a case, like an investigation. But yeah, that order is canceled, and your credit card has not been charged. So I check my credit card. Yeah, there's no charges, nothing. Okay, so I say, can I maybe pick it up at the store? Oh yeah, but then you'd have to start a new order. Okay, so I find a store that has it near Oklahoma City. And I call the store, and they say, well, we cannot tell you how many we have because it's against our policy, but yeah, we do have them. but we cannot reserve over the phone. You'll have to, you know, buy it online. And I was wondering, why is it so difficult? I said, I'll be there Monday, right? Because it's right on my way to the shipper. I said, I'll be there Monday and I'll pick it up. No, we cannot reserve it over the phone. You have to, it's like first come, first serve basis. And today I was sitting at a truck stop. Some guy comes over to me, hey Sergey, nice to see you. I watch all your videos. So we do a selfie picture, you know. So I ran into another fan, which is always great. I showed him my camera, I showed him my gadgets that I use for recording, told him about the new camera that's coming. So he said he saw my truck, he took a picture of my truck. I said, yeah, sure. So anyway, so I'm sitting there, and this petrol has a free Wi-Fi, which is always great, because my T-Mobile, I'm sorry to say, it's like it works on and off, you know, especially when you're inside the building. I don't know what's wrong with them. Like, I find that either they have a very weak signal, but I check on the map and it shows that T-Mobile in this area, Joplin, Missouri, it's all like 4G LTE. I don't know, but when you go inside the building, it's just you lose even the old data. It says emergency calls only on the screen of my phone. And I'll tell you why we are recording this with a Samsung Note 3, and I'll tell you in a moment why. It's another trick that retail and cellular companies play. But first we're gonna finish the amazing true story about Best Buy. And so basically, you know, I wanted to ship the tablet to the customer center, UPS customer center. But I did this with many items I buy in the store. It's nothing illegal, right? You just ship it, you pay for it, right? And then they ship it, you pay for shipping, and then you pick it up. If you don't pick it up within 5 days, they send it back. So I bought a muffler, I bought a whole bunch of electronic gadgets, I bought speakers, because many of them, you know, they don't want to ship to Canada, or if they do ship to Canada, the duties are too high. Whereas if I bring it across the border in person, I don't have to pay duties if I'm in the States for over 48 hours, you know. So it's nobody's breaking the law. And the actual reason came apparent when I logged on again to bestbuy.com, and you know, I just wanted to check. I thought maybe something changed in the status of this, you know, tablet availability, because there's a Best Buy a few miles from me now. You know, I could hop in the truck and go there if they have it. So I punch in the zip code. No, but first I had to find the tablet on their website. So I find the tablet, and all of a sudden I see that's now it's not $3.99, it's $4.99 US. And I check, maybe I made a mistake, maybe I found the wrong one. No, it's the same 8.4-inch tablet. And it turns out, like usually on the weekend, that's when their flyer, you know, ends, like when they have a flyer, I think for a week, right? And then the pricing goes back. But yesterday there was a big sign on top of the website that said the 4-day Memorial Day sale. And I thought that $3.99 was a sale, and it says sale, you save $100. I thought it was Memorial Day sale, so I thought, hey, I'm gonna be in Oklahoma City Monday, I'm gonna pick it up at the store there, because right, they said they have it. Turns out, as soon as the Sunday is over, no, wait a second, today's Sunday, right? Saturday, so yesterday it was the last day. Today, so basically it went up by $100. So the sale is over, even though it's still Memorial Day weekend. And I'm thinking that's why they canceled my order, because they, at the slightest excuse that maybe they didn't like the address, because it said hold for pickup, it was my name, then hold for pickup, and then the name of the UPS facility, the address of the UPS facility. And of course now, if I buy it again, I'm gonna pay $100 more, you know. So they just use a trick, and of course they started the case, like investigation, based on my interaction with the customer support, but they said it's gonna take up to 48 hours. See? Best Buy, you should be ashamed of yourself, you know. So that's the tricks they play, right? They reject your purchase because now the sale is over and you'll have to pay more money. Very, very dishonest. So I'm not gonna buy anything from Best Buy online anymore. Anyway, the second trick the industry, the retail industry, especially cellular industry, plays is that, and this is why we're recording with a smartphone. Turns out I have unlimited internet, right? Unlimited data, unlimited calling with my T-Mobile phone. And of course 50% of the time it doesn't work, so that gives you an idea why they give you unlimited, right? Because you cannot use it anyway, so which is a very smart, bright business idea. You know, if people cannot use it, why not tell them that it's unlimited, right? But there's another fine print hidden in there that you don't know. I only learned about it today. So I was using my smartphone. You know, I do a movie, right? Usually with my dash cam or my Panasonic cam, and then I have to edit it. I cannot just upload it because usually there's something you have to cut, or you have to add some titles or music or whatever, some effects, you know. So I always upload it to my computer, and then I upload it to YouTube from my computer. So I have to use some internet, and I've been using, I've been turning on the hotspot on my smartphone and using that to upload movies. Or I watched a couple of movies on Netflix using my smartphone. And I thought, hey, I have unlimited data, right? And now I'm reading fine print on T-Mobile, because I went there to check. They're also offering these tablets, right, that you can get and buy them outright. But they don't have small ones. They only have the 10.1 inch. And I go there, and I just, out of curiosity, I clicked on my plan, $80 US you pay per month for unlimited calling, unlimited data, quote unquote. And there's a little sentence there that kind of piqued my curiosity. It says, hotspot with this plan is limited by 5 gigabytes. And just to put things into perspective, if you watch a movie on Netflix, one movie easily can be 2 gigabytes. One movie can be anywhere from 1.5 to 3 gigabytes depending on the length of the movie. So if you watch 2 movies using your smartphone as a hotspot, and you watch it on your laptop or your tablet, that's it. And so I call them, I call customer service, and of course they're not available, but we can call you back if you leave your phone number. Okay. I put my phone number in, and 6 minutes later, yeah, my phone rings, and the voice says, when Sergei DRATCHEV becomes available, please press 1. Okay, I think I'm Sergei DRATCHEV, so I press 1, and there's a lady connected, and her English is pretty decent for Philippines or Malaysia or wherever they're calling from. And I said, so what do I pay after I go over these 5 gigabytes? Because I was not aware of that limit. And she says, nothing, you cannot go over. I said, what do you mean? She says, well, if you go over 5 gigabytes, that's it, hotspot is no longer available. You have to wait till the next month. So unlimited data means that it's only unlimited on your smartphone, and that's why we're recording this video on the smartphone, because now I can just save it and I can upload it maybe without editing. I don't know, but that's just you know, one thing I learned today is that nothing is free, nothing is unlimited, and so I probably used up my hotspot already. So thanks goodness for free Wi-Fi and free internet. This hotel has a free internet, but I just wanted to share with you guys, you know, like, you gotta be very careful when dealing with retail industry. There's all kinds of fine prints, and so now I'm not so sure I want to buy this tablet, but actually I'll probably buy it in Canada, except that they don't have these smaller ones. Like all these cellular companies, they only offer the 10-inch one, like the same Samsung Tab S, but the big one, 10.1. I don't want that one, you know. So the tablet saga is to be continued. Thanks for watching.